These were the scenes in Ely last May. Violence and disorder that left a trail of destruction. The unrest was sparked by the deaths of 2 teenagers and questions over a police chase in the moments beforehand. 12 months on, the deaths of 15-year-old Harvey Evans and 16-year-old Kyrie Sullivan are still very much in people's minds. 2 best friends described by their families as loving and caring. But the rioting brought a focus on Ely itself, this massive estate on the outskirts of Cardiff, as well as neighbouring Kyra, an area of high deprivation. Amelia, Lloyd and Louise are 6th formers at Cardiff West Community High School. They were among more than 1,200 people who took part in surveys and conversations to feed into the new action plan, a chance to highlight what's good and bad.
There's a lot of stigma and a lot of preconceptions about Ely being like an awful place or it being more rough in the area, but I don't think it's as bad as what people say it to be.
There's lots of gullies in Ely that, like, when I walk through them, I'm like, these are quite dark.
Especially night time, some people don't feel safe around the area. With youth clubs and stuff in the area, it's 100% be better, because like winter time and stuff especially, it's like there's not a lot to do.
You're living here and you've lived here all your life and you know people that live here, you do realise it's not it's really not that bad. Like it's a really nice community to live in.
Becky Mattias helped bring all the ideas together to form the new community plan.
One of the issues that came through across all of the themes actually that everybody spoke to was better communication for the community. There are a lot of things on in Ely and Kyra that people didn't know about, and so sometimes it gives an impression that there's nothing for the young people to do, or there's nothing going on. So one of the things that we're going to be focusing on, one of the actions of the community plan, is actually to develop a community website.
And this beautiful garden is one example of a project that might be under the radar. It's hidden in the middle of the estate. A few years ago it was totally overgrown, but today it's being enjoyed by parents and toddlers, including Georgia and her son Theo.
There's a lot of green space that is just unused and not well kept. So yeah, I definitely think there's more things that could be developed within Ely.
The plan also promises to improve youth services with a focus at the local secondary school. There'll also be more investment in mental health support for teenagers and a focus on tackling antisocial behaviour and crime. In total, £2 million will be invested through the plan agreed by the Welsh Government and Cardiff's Public Services Board, but only for the next year.
What I really hope in terms of the longevity of the plan and the recommendations being proposed today is that, through that 1-year funding, we will find ways of making the activities sustainable, building on the wealth and the strength of the community itself, and also taking it as an exemplar, perhaps, for how we can do this kind of community engagement and community strengthening in other parts of Cardiff as well.
In total, 35 people were arrested following the violence last May, but no one has been charged, and police say inquiries are ongoing. An investigation by the police watchdog into the actions of police officers before the boys died is also continuing. 12 months have passed since the riots in Ely. It's hoped the new community plan can make a positive difference for future generations.